There are many different build methods you can choose for your self-built home. And the right one is simply the one that fits your project, your priorities, and your budget. It's about what's right for you. So to help, let's break down the different build methods you can choose from. Brick and block. If you picture a classic UK home, chances are it's brick and block. This is the method most builders learn first and most lenders understand best. It's a two-layer system. The outer shell is brick, while the inner wall is concrete block. Insulation goes either between the layers, cavity insulation, or on the inside face. It's a robust, time-tested option. There are trades readily available, and it's generally easy to source materials. For resale and insurance purposes, it's the least controversial route, but it's also the slowest. Bricks need to be laid by hand. Wet trades, cement, mortar, are weather dependent, so your build can stall during a cold snap. And thermal performance depends heavily on getting the insulation details right. Top tip, some self-builders opt for brick and block because it looks normal to a valuer. But if energy efficiency or speed is a higher priority for you, don't be afraid to explore other options. Just make sure your broker knows how to pitch it to a lender. Timber frame. Timber frame homes are essentially built in a factory, then assembled on site. Pre-cut walls, floors and roof panels arrive ready to go, dramatically cutting your on-site build time. Insulation is often built into the panels themselves, meaning better energy performance from day one. And because it's a dry construction method, your house can be watertight within weeks, not months. It's fast, accurate, and energy efficient. If you want to build through winter or you're working to a tight deadline, it's hard to beat. However, you'll need to plan everything early. Once the frame is ordered, last-minute layout changes become tricky and potentially expensive. You'll also need a design team familiar with timber frame detailing, especially for airtightness. SIPs, structural insulated panels. SIPs are a newer approach but growing fast in popularity. These thick panels are made from two rigid boards sandwiching a foam core, offering strength and serious insulation in one go. They're cut to size in a factory, delivered to site, and slotted into place like a big jigsaw. Once up, the shell of your house is already incredibly airtight. This offers superb thermal performance, fast assembly, and low running costs in the long term. Great for achieving low energy standards or even passive house level builds. You'll need experienced installers and a good grasp of services planning, as you can't easily chase wires into SIPs. And like timber frame, early planning is critical. Insulated concrete formwork, ICF. ICF uses hollow polystyrene blocks that stack together like Lego, then get filled with concrete, creating a highly insulated, strong, and incredibly airtight structure. It's especially useful for basement builds or tricky sites with retaining walls, and is often chosen for eco-homes or modern designs. ICF combines the thermal performance of SIPs with the strength of concrete. It's also soundproof, fire-resistant, and excellent at regulating internal temperatures. On the downside, it's less familiar to some UK trades. You'll want a specialist team to handle the pour, and some lenders or warranty providers might request extra details or checks. Steel frame. Steel frame homes are common in commercial buildings, but they're starting to make an appearance in high-end or modern residential builds too. This method uses a skeleton of steel columns and beams, with the walls usually infilled with timber, panels, or other materials. They're perfect for big spans and bold designs, especially if you want lots of glazing or an open-plan layout. It's also non-combustible and fast to erect once on site. However, thermal bridging needs careful detailing, steel conducts heat, and the frame must be fabricated to exact dimensions. It's not a method that tolerates casual tweaks or delays. Which method is right for you? There's no universal answer, but if you're unsure, start with your budget and energy goals. Some methods have a higher upfront cost but save you money for years to come in heating bills or resale value. And if you want to chat it through, our experts are here with a free call to support your self-build journey.